A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a heated exchange that has ignited controversy, CBS News has been accused of deceptively editing an interview with Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem regarding the case of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a notorious MS-13 gang member and alleged child predator. The incident unfolded during Noem's appearance on CBS's Face the Nation this past Sunday, where she aimed to shed light on the Trump administration's efforts to deport dangerous criminal aliens like Abrego Garcia. However, CBS's decision to cut her comments has raised eyebrows and sparked accusations of media manipulation. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, who recently faced indictment by a federal grand jury in Tennessee for transporting undocumented migrants, has a criminal history that includes serious allegations of human trafficking and domestic abuse. He was ordered to be deported to Uganda after serving time in a Tennessee prison, but a ruling from a judge appointed during the Obama administration has temporarily halted his deportation, leading to further public outcry. During her interview, Noem expressed her commitment to ensuring that Abrego Garcia does not remain free in the United States. The aired clip featured her stating, "And the one thing that we will continue to do is make sure that Abrego Garcia does not walk free in the United States of America." However, what was omitted from the broadcast was a much more detailed condemnation of Abrego Garcia's actions, where Noem described him as a known human smuggler and a wife beater, emphasizing the severity of his crimes, including soliciting nude photos from minors. In a social media post following the interview, Noem criticized CBS for what she termed a shameful edit, arguing that the network's actions amounted to a deliberate attempt to whitewash the truth about a significant threat to public safety. She shared an uncut version of her response, calling on the public to recognize the severity of Abrego Garcia's offenses and the need for justice. CBS has defended its editing choices, claiming that the segment was cut for time and adhered to the network's editorial standards. A spokesperson for CBS News stated, "Secretary Noem's Face the Nation interview was edited for time and met all CBS News standards." The entire interview is publicly available on YouTube, and the full transcript was posted earlier this morning on cbsnews.com. This incident is not an isolated one for CBS News. The network has faced criticism in the past for its editing practices, notably during a previous lawsuit filed by former President Donald Trump. In July, CBS and its parent company, Paramount Global, were compelled to pay millions to Trump after he accused them of deceptive editing in a 60 Minutes interview with then Vice President Kamala Harris. Trump alleged that the network's editing misrepresented Harris's responses to shield her from public scrutiny ahead of the 2024 elections. The controversy surrounding Abrego Garcia's case has also prompted legal responses from his defense team, who have requested a federal judge to impose a gag order on Trump administration officials to prevent them from making statements that could bias the jury against him. They argue that repeated accusations labeling Abrego Garcia as a criminal gang member could unfairly prejudice the proceedings. As the public continues to grapple with the implications of media representation and the accuracy of reporting, the fallout from this incident exemplifies the ongoing tension between political narratives and journalistic integrity. The case of Kilmar Abrego Garcia remains a focal point in discussions about immigration policy, public safety, and the responsibility of the media to provide transparent and accurate coverage of such critical issues. With the stakes high and public trust in the media waning, the question remains: how will CBS News respond to the backlash, and what steps will they take to restore confidence in their reporting? The situation is evolving, and as more details emerge, it will undoubtedly continue to capture the attention of the public and policymakers alike. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.